You've seen the ads. You felt that tiny, nagging itch in your brain, the one that says your current setup is officially old. In 2026, the must-own device isn't just a phone or a laptop anymore. It's a promise that you'll finally be as productive, as connected, and as future-proof as the people in the commercials. But what if the very thing everyone is telling you to buy right now is actually a beautifully designed trap? What if the tech of the year is the one purchase you'll regret by December? Before we pull back the curtain on why 2026's biggest trends might be a total bust for your wallet, do me a quick favor. If you're the kind of person who loves deep dives into what's actually happening in tech, beyond the paid reviews, hit that like button and subscribe. It helps keep the lights on and the takes honest. We're living through a weird moment. For the last couple of years, we were told AI was just a feature inside our apps. But this year, AI is the hardware. We've got a new generation of smart glasses that promise to replace your phone, embodied AI home assistants that are supposed to manage your life, and ultra-expensive triple-folding displays. It feels like the future finally arrived. But here's the part no one talks about. Behind those stunning 2026 spec sheets, there's a massive hardware crisis happening in the background. Prices are spiking. Components are being diverted to data centers. And the must-own tech of today is being built on rushed software and first-generation growing pains. Today, I'm going to show you why the smartest tech move you can make in 2026 might be to buy absolutely nothing at all. Let's talk about the biggest culprit, the AI native device. You've seen them, smart glasses with perfect real-time translation, or action agents that supposedly handle your emails while you sleep. They look incredible in demos. But have you noticed how those demos are always in a perfectly quiet room with lightning-fast internet? In the real world, these 2026 devices face a brutal bottleneck. Because of the global AI chip shortage, manufacturers are scrambling. To keep prices reasonable, and that's being generous, they're pushing a lot of the processing to the cloud. Think about it. You're walking down a city street. You ask your must-own glasses a question, and you wait. 2 seconds, 4 seconds. By the time the AI answers, the moment is gone. You could have just pulled out your phone. And that's the deeper insight most reviewers miss. We're currently in the beta phase of human AI hardware. We're paying hundreds of dollars to be unpaid testers for companies that are still figuring out whether these products even need to exist. Remember the first smartwatches? Bulky designs, 6-hour battery life, and obsolete within a year. That's exactly where we are with 2026's AI hardware. It's not a tool yet. It's a social experiment you're funding out of your own pocket. And it gets worse. In 2026, you don't actually own your tech anymore. You rent its soul. Because these devices rely so heavily on massive AI models running in the cloud, companies can't just sell you the hardware. They need a monthly usage fee to cover electricity and server costs. We're seeing subscriptions of $20, $30, even $50 a month just to keep the smart features active. Imagine buying a $1,000 laptop, only to discover the AI battery optimization or advanced search features require a monthly pass. Stop paying, and your must-own device instantly turns into a mediocre older model. This is the hardware-as-a-service nightmare. It's designed to create a permanent leak in your bank account. We're moving away from ownership and toward a world where your devices are just terminals for services you'll never stop paying for. Cancel the subscription, and the hardware is essentially lobotomized. Now let's talk about something that's actually a little scary. There's a silent trend emerging in 2026 called optimized obsolescence. Because demand for RAM and high-end storage is being swallowed by the AI industry, consumer-grade components aren't what they used to be. Reports are starting to surface that entry-level premium tech aimed at students and young professionals is failing at nearly double the rate of devices from 5 years ago. Screens are developing ghosting sooner. Batteries are degrading faster due to intense heat from on-device AI processing. These chips run hot, and heat is the silent killer of electronics. The industry is counting on you not noticing until the warranty expires. They want you trapped in a buy-break repeat cycle. Upgrades have been gamified so effectively that we've forgotten premium tech used to be an investment that lasted half a decade. Now it's a disposable fashion statement. So what do you do instead? I know what you're thinking. Maybe your phone is actually dying. Maybe your laptop really does need replacing. I'm not saying you should live in the Stone Age, but there is a way to win in 2026 without falling for the hype. Look for the peak of the previous curve. Right now, 2025's flagship devices are hitting clearance sales and secondary markets. They were built before the 2026 component crunch. Their software is mature, they're stable, and they don't require a subscription just to use basic features. There's a certain peace of mind that comes from tech that simply works. Tech that doesn't interrupt you with AI suggestions every 5 minutes. The most future-proof move you can make in 2026 is to stop chasing the next big thing and start valuing what actually solves your problems today. Why be a pioneer when pioneers are the ones with arrows in their backs and empty wallets? The tech world moves fast. It's designed to make you feel like you're falling behind if you're not on the bleeding edge. But it's called the bleeding edge for a reason. That's where people get hurt, usually financially. 2026 is the year of the skeptical consumer. A year to wait for second-generation hardware. A year to let early adopters find the bugs. A year to let subscription models fail until they become reasonable. If this video made you think twice about that must-own pre-order, hit the like button. It helps get this message to more people who are about to drop a month's rent on a gadget they don't need. Subscribe for more honest takes on where the future is actually heading. And tell me in the comments, what's the one piece of tech you bought because of hype that now sits in a drawer gathering dust? Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.